Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing Europa Universalis IV with the newest DLC, Rule Britannia. Welcome back to our Dutch campaign. Bad times for France, they had to sell a province and they're about 10,000 ducats in debt, so things are not good for them. Things are definitely not good. Oh well. Oh well. We are done, or almost done, coring these provinces, and then we actually make them proper core provinces. So what do we do here? I think production is best. Yeah, we're getting crazy amounts of production here. I'll go ahead and build a mill. That trade good in Amsterdam changed at some point. That is why we didn't have a manufactory there. But I'm okay with this. What we can do now though is we can actually switch these to protect trade, at least in the ones that are active in the channel trade node. Yeah, it's true for these too. So, oh yeah, that is not a state at the moment. So we'll switch all these to protect trade. Manpower, switching them to manpower is actually a consideration, but I don't think it does make too much sense. Accumulating some money at this point is probably nice. We do have a state over here in Mogadishu. I kind of feel like protecting trade over here is a good idea. This one doesn't really need an edict, I don't think. I mean, trade power is nice, but yeah, I don't think so. Is this one a state? Yeah, it is. So let's protect trade with them. Just increasing our trade globally is probably a good thing. Right, and then I wanted to smush the Philippines. By getting in a bit of a cheeky attack. Portugal is in a coalition against me. Oh man. Oh man. That is interesting. So they're actually getting out of here. They're really keen on staying away from my troops while they're drilling. I'm not going to allow them to do that. So I think we'll just go to war here. Also allows us to spread out our aggressive expansion quite a bit. Where's Tondo? Where's the capital? Up here? Okay, sure. So we'll do that. The allied, what, the allied with Britannia? Oh no, Britannia is just a one province minor. Who cares about Britannia? Whatever. So we have these guys rush in. We're not able to catch them. That is a bit annoying. But we should be able to catch them here. Converted the heretics of Mogadishu, I take it. Let's convert Ottawa. What else can we use? Global naval engagement. No coring distance. I think force march is a hugely useful ability, so I think we'll just go for that one. What is happening? What is happening? Holy hell. Are we just rolling god-awful? They had no morale whatsoever. I mean, they have a good general, granted, but... where are they running to? Okay, so we should be able to crush him over here, hopefully. Come on, guys. I did not think that that would be a thing. I mean, yes, we do have the crossing, but... problem really is that we can't deny them crossing. God damn it! Really? I can't believe it. Did these guys like get did they pay money to get great rolls, or what's happening? I don't get it. That cannot be a thing. We have a great general here too. That general can't outclass. No, that general gets outclassed by ours. And that they still seem to be able to take our guys on. Well, we'll try to roll with this. But it does annoy me, for sure. Okay, so we're fleeing all the way back. Okay, then. And yeah, that army had a very bad time. It feels like we should just get the other army. We'll use the other Javanese army then. Did not think that that would be a thing. Got easily slaughtered by them. We need 22,000 men to fully reinforce. What did these guys pick? They must have a lot of military ideas. They have defensive and offensive. Yearly navy tradition. No. No, they are mainly navy oriented. I guess we just had god-awful rolls. That's probably how it is. Okay, we have a successful conversion. Let's keep pushing. But there's only Tondo in this. Yeah, we'll support the mercantilist faction. Okay. So I feel at this point, going in there with an 80 stack feels like the right thing to do. Just take an 80 stack and roll in. Okay, let's try to see if we can actually catch these ships. Didn't say no to that. Looks like it. I mean, they have no fort on this island. Don't really see them having any forts anywhere. Maybe I've just grown arrogant because we actually kicked France's butt. I can definitely see that. Okay, so sieging these back, it's gonna be good. I think we'll actually come over here to have them. Do we give these guys some other general? I think so. Come up, try to block their fleet. What do we have? New Holland, High Liberty Desire. Yeah, integrating our vassals is kind of a bad idea, I feel. Turning off our two fighting power things, though, also feels bad. I paid a lot to upgrade this guy, though. We already have the stability activated. I guess I have to do some development in New Holland then. Damn shame, but at least there is a way to bring it down. Okay, so New Holland. You greedy son of a gun. We have, I see 20. Do I see lower than 20? 20, 20, 20, 20. Nope, 20 is as low as it gets. So I guess you get this. Yep, that should do it. How's it going at home? Building a ton of ships. Oh, we're already building the texture manufactory. Right, I dig it. Very good. We need to build heavies too. Okay, so we're forcing their fleet out. That is going to be uncomfortable for them, to be sure. Wait until this is done. There's another Tondo island. Really? They're trying to land on my fortress? Good luck with that, buddy. We'll take the... And we'll take the status candidate. Why not? It's only really worth it to take one of the others if they have really good stats. Otherwise, it's kind of a waste. Okay, so we'll destroyed a bunch of ships. Sadly, we only got that transport fleet. From the looks of it, at least. Yeah, we'll be able to catch this fleet, I hope. No. I have one single ship going after our guys. And they have revolutionaries. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, buddy. Okay, we captured a ship. Didn't really need it, but... I think we'll just collect them. And then we have to get into here. If we have to siege back our own level 8 fort. Which went down surprisingly quickly, I'd say. But whatever. Lord Victor Graf. It's not the best. For sure. Actually, no leader. We'll merge these into one big 80k stack. And then we go against them. Feel that makes the most sense. We should be able to... Oh, damn, no. Did not manage to catch that fleet. But we will be able to catch these guys. And if we close that line of escape, then this should be a stack wipe. We earned a stack wipe. Okay, yeah, that was a stack wipe. Sure. Let's split it in half. And we actually send one half to Tondo. What? Going through all the other places? That doesn't make me too happy. Gotta stop them from just roaming around our castles. That's not what I want. Okay, yeah. Stay here, buddy. So yeah, there's no way to get over there. That's a damn shame. We'll give you... What's our best siege leader? This guy. Sure. Now, we'll have him go on the ship. And then we'll drop him over there. Switch their leaders. Drop them there. Will probably be quicker to just come over here. This will force their transport fleet out again into sea, or to sea. It's nice that we're only fighting Tondo. No one else joined. Take that. And New Flanders is being annoying again. So, New Flanders. Where are we? New Zealand, New Friesland, New Flanders. I think there's only one province that has a low development cost. Yeah, this one. Take it then. Yeah, that war with Tondo too, but they're not going to help me at all. But at least this way we grow bigger and bigger. And that definitely does reduce their uppityness. Okay, so we'll go after Tondo here. Their capital, fort. Yep, and that should basically do it, I hope. Okay, and we forced out their fleet. That's gonna be a thing of the past pretty soon. We have some separatists. But that thing is luckily protected by a fort. Sierra Leone isn't. I kind of feel like I have to build a fort in there once it's called. Yeah, let's march these guys down. Really like my stuff to be defended by forts, and we do have the money to actually afford that kind of thing. Oh yeah. Okay, we'll join that naval engagement. If they're going for it. help our vassal. New Zealand is in here, doing good things. Okay, we routed their fleet. Let's get these guys now. Probably should send them into a harbor at some point to repair them. Ottomans went for Ethiopia. I mean, I guess that was only a question of time until that was going to happen. Doesn't make me too happy because it'll allow them an area of attack against my lands. But it can't be helped at this point. If I can get these two colonized, we're gonna have a bit of an easier time. But yeah. Almost done with colonizing Africa as well. Not too much left that we can do there. Okay, another fleet got smushed. We'll stay here, because that fleet will be forced out into sea. Won the Battle of Sierra Leone. I like that. The Grain Coast can also not support an army of that size. It's a bit unfortunate, but oh well. Almost done missionizing. Oh, and we lost one of these. How much money are we making? 250. Yeah, I guess building up the ships was definitely the right decision. We'll go trade. We'll go trade. That's fine. Yeah, we captured 3 ships, 2 transports, and a light ship. I think that is alright. Some of these kind of feel like they need to be repaired. We're done over here. There's something to be said for ferrying these guys onto that island. So how's this? They're just trying to frantically build up. I have a claim from the 13 colonies. Well, come at me, bro. If you think you're good. Kaffa wants military access. I don't think so. Don't think I want to further your ambitions, Kaffa. So, let's have these guys land on these islands. Shouldn't take too long. Sieging this thing down takes longer than I would have liked, but you know, we have a decent amount of artillery here. We need 24 artillery to get the full bonus. There's actually a consideration to make armies that just have that to get the maximum bonus. But I think the biggest ones need like 30 artillery or something to get the max. And for that we would need exactly 2 armies, so I think we're running with this. Just call it good enough. So these guys get smushed, and that'll also force out another 12 light ships. I think we might actually send the damaged ships away. I can just repair in here. Some Bangoa. Commonwealth is attacking Transoxania. I think that is the only thing that is protecting me from getting attacked by the Ottomans. I think they're kind of keen to do things. They have 29 heavies, and they're killing the Dutch Caribbean's fleet. That doesn't make me too happy. But yeah, we're almost done forcing this fleet out. Okay, that happened. Now let's go ahead. Get into harbor, put these guys on the ship, and we'll come up here, I guess. Do we? Yeah, I think that is a good idea. We can land in their back, in places where they aren't protected by a fort. Okay, I guess we gotta help our vassal there, our colonial nation. The capital has almost fallen. Did we lose a lot of ships? No, we just sent the ones that we needed to repair, so I guess that is how it goes. Do a bit of a naval landing. Once the capital falls, we can wipe out those 2k. But they've been doing pretty well. Could be an interesting start, actually, as the Philippines. Never done that. So far, at least. Okay, more taxes for Friesland. Sure. We have disloyal subjects again. New Holland is disloyal. Yeah. I guess I might have to run some permanent diplo-rep policies to really get things going. Hey, we're making 300 ducats per month now. So where are we? Let's do this. Once that negative -3 goes away, actually, talking about that, we did annex these guys, didn't we? Yeah. So we have 6k hanging out in here that I'll just return, and then this will be granted to Limburg. Hello, New Limburg. Right, you get a province. Oh, we're at war. Okay, we're gonna wait until that can actually happen. Damn shame, but won't really hurt us to hold on to this for a little while longer. That's alright. Let's come back, finish our Philippine war. Siege this down. I think I'm only gonna attack that army once, actually, I'll bring that fleet down, because we'll force their fleet out into the harbor. That's 192 British lightship fleet. Interesting. I mean, the lightships in this era you can actually use to attack things. Like, the lightships became more and more important, whereas the heavy ships, ships of the line, didn't really get that important anymore. Like, you can do a lot more with the frigates than you can do with the 3-deckers. They have 24 hull-size, they have 30 cannons. It's not the biggest frigates actually ever. Normally frigates, like the small frigates, start at 24 cannons. There were really heavy frigates built in the Americas with like 60 cannons. And really strong hulls. Hey, we have a colonist rush. Sure. It's not amazing. I take it. Okay. So part of their ship falls. Part of the navy will be forced out. And this should force the rest out. We will attack into the mountains. They have positioned themselves very cleverly. I gotta give them that. Okay, so that pushes the last of the fleet. We can do this, guys. Come on, we can do this. Sure. All right, so that's the end of their fleet. Still have 19 ships repairing over there. Oh no, there's their fleet. They're still running. Let's send more damaged ships away. I think we just need to do a concerted attack. In the Dutch hinterlands, many chiefs rule their own little domains with little interference from central rule. However, even though they lack the ability to project much power, some do have greater ambition. Some local chiefs in Le Hard de Two have given name to greater pretensions by starting to style themselves sultans and trying to claim legitimacy by converting their population to Islam. What the hell? That's a really bad event. It's a horrible event. Also not sure why they would really think they can do something like that. Is that? No, that's not supported. Münster still has attached themselves to that army. I guess that's okay. Yeah. So where is that Muslim province? Guessing it's somewhere over here. No. What? Where is that? Le Hard de Two. Tay. Where? Palawan? Oh! Okay. Yeah. Total missionary strength in this province is still 5.9%, so we can definitely convert it. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. One of our traders died, though. Dipple Rep kind of feels like the right thing to do here. We'll go with this. Yeah, we're making almost 400 ducats per month now. We'll be swimming in money. Holy hell. So all it needed really was the upgrade of our trade fleet to a sufficient size. Okay, let's go. We're attacking into the mountains here, but I don't really see any other way to remove their troops. Okay, so now we're rolling at least decently. Yeah. And that's that for the Philippine army. Move those. This will force their fleet out into the sea again. They still have 28 heavies. I will take that place first. Because in the meantime, these ships have time to repair. Okay, we're getting 3% army professionalism. That's beautiful. Up to 65%. We're a long way from the full professional army, but that is alright. We've been spending it by getting a lot of manpower really quickly, and that is invaluable, I think. There are people, like I've seen Arumba say in his Let's Play series, that he's not going for professionalism because he thinks it's not worth the money that you spend on training up your troops. I strongly disagree. It's actually a really nice way of not only making your troops better, but also for like having that "oh shit, I need manpower" button. And once your country is quite big, like you can train these guys up while your country is small and you only have 1 or 2 armies. And then once your country is huge, you can pull like 40, 50,000 with just one click of that button. I think that is pretty nice, all things considered. Okay, so these guys are automatically joining again with the fleet. These guys are about to, I think. Well, 1 heavy frigate is not looking too good. Okay, yeah, I guess we have to do this at 99%. I do want to get their fleet though, and we kind of need the naval morale that will result from this. So bring them all into one big chunky fleet. Okay, come over. Destroy the rest of the Philippine fleet. We have 2 light ships here that we conquered. What? Kilwa? Yay! Kilwa managed to break free. Would these guys be amenable to become a vassal? No, we own core provinces. Apparently our economic base is also too small for them. Whatever, buddy. Whatever. I'm not going to attack them until they have Madagascar back from France, which is definitely something that could happen. They already freed themselves, so that's definitely an instance for France just not being strong enough to project power out of Europe. I mean, they have a bit of a problem because now their ships, they have no more resupply station. So if they come from France, they have to go all the way around to Madagascar without even one stop, where they can take on food and all that kind of stuff. That is pretty difficult for them. It's a difficult situation to be in for sure. Okay, that's their fleet. Goodbye. Where's that fleet fleeing to? Where are they going? They don't have any more lands, do they? Lose stability because we've been at war non-stop. That sucks. Oh no, right. They also have... No, Britannia's not in this war. What gives? Do they still have 1 tiny holding that I haven't conquered? Spain is sitting on Taiwan, looking very smug. So where are these going? Oh no, they do have 1 more holding. Okay, I forgot about that, sure. We got that one too, that gives us 100% war score. We should be able to fully annex them, I hope. I guess. Definitely need 1 army on the archipelago. for sure. Okay, so bring these guys on the ship. And we'll take Sula from them. And that kind of makes the east over here largely Dutch. I mean, yeah, Brunei we still have to share with Great Britain and Spain, but all in all, not that much of a problem. Let's just keep converting. I probably could be a lot more efficient with like my states and merchant companies, trade companies, all that kind of stuff, but there's always a question how much you really want to min-max, where the fun starts to go away. So Portuguese Brazil has claimed some of my land. Sure, sure. Yeah, Picardy is definitely worth it. Worth making a state here, so I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, 13.27. Okay, so we core all the provinces, core all of it, and I think we'll just go for the trade power here. Makes sense, right? I mean, these are kind of underdeveloped compared to the rest of our lands. If you have a look at it, none of our other states really has below 20 development. That one has 15, that one has 39. Well, yeah, 15 is not good, especially because it's farmland, so why wouldn't you have that? Almost there, 1st of September. And then we'll full set fleet out and we'll be able to make peace with Tondo. Okay, Brunei. No missionaries to send. Oh, we have religious zeal. Sure. That sucks. Well, yeah, Sula is under our occupation, and this should be really the end of the Tondan fleet. They lost the heavy. Their fleet has nowhere to run anymore. Where are they going? Zulu Sea. Sure, we'll follow you. See where they go. Where are these fools running to? Oh yeah. So they're going to Gwangju Bay. So they ran away, but they didn't have a harbor anymore. Going to Luzon Strait. I want that fleet. Do we have anyone who's really heavily damaged? It looked like there was one. Yeah. Okay, we'll leave the frigates. Ah, we can't. Sure, whatever. It's not a problem. Okay, they lost 2. And they're still getting just bounced. It's a bit weird. I thought they'd kind of done away with that mechanic. But apparently that's not a thing. We're making mad money. We're still making 300 per month. Where is the Tondan fleet? Maybe I should just not care. Oh no, they got... Okay, they got access from Ming. And I guess they can hide out in that Ming harbor. Whatever. Okay, we'll make peace. We'll make peace. Right. So... I don't have a lot of admin power, actually. This might be a bit awkward. Oh, that already gives me 102% overextension. Also, a lot of aggressive expansion. But most of them really don't care. Can I live with that much overextension? Like, fully annexing them seems like the right thing to do. Why do I want to fight more than one war here? I think we'll just do this. We're going to have some nasty events because we go for over 100% overextension, but if we go for stability here, That should be alright, I think. Could also consider boosting our stability a little bit. I do want the admin support from these guys. Let's seek their support. Let's take the admin points for the faster coring. Call a diet here. Could get the additional levies, but honestly the manpower recovery speed boost is probably enough here. Don't want to send these guys some ducats. I kinda could. We're fine. We're fine. Monopoly charters is gonna make them happy. Gives them also a lot of influence. But would basically allow me to draw a huge amount of money from them. And the Diplo support. Kinda also like having the Diplo support. Yeah, we'll do it. It'll naturally gravitate towards a higher level. Yeah, we'll take this. We have 12k now. I like it. Our coalition, it can form. I don't think it can do much to us. We need 500 points to core all of this, though. That is a bit awkward. Weapon quality standards. We can probably kick weapon quality standards once we're done. Well, yeah, I kind of want the Philippines. Otherwise, one of the other big nations is going to swoop in and take what I conquered for themselves. Tondo, after this war, won't be able to fight them off like they fought off the Ottomans. So I think this is a good point in time. It won't give the Ottomans enough aggressive expansion to join a coalition against me, so that's good. Ethiopia, I don't care. France, I don't care. Great Britain, meh. Cologne and Trier. Trier's already... No, Cologne is already in a coalition against me. And I think Trier too. We'll do it. We'll do it. Okay, Dutch, Tondo and Imperialist War. It's a decisive victory with all this land now. The Liberty Desire is high. Sure, that is to be expected, I guess. Now, do we want to kick one of these? When will the Diplo Rep end? Diplo Rep reduction from annexing a subject. That must be here somewhere. Yeah, annexed subjects ends in 55. 6 more years where we have problems keeping our subject in line. Well, I guess I have to end it here in any case. Thanks for watching. I hope you join me next time and we'll try to get this under control. High overextension is pretty bad, 111%. It is doable, but it is going to be rough for a little while. So we'll have to write this out. And then once we're done here, I'll try to probably attack Portugal, take Moravia, take Congo. Lots and lots of places to take. Once our truce with France is up, I think we're going to have a second go at France. So in 58, we'll try to pull in the Commonwealth. And then we will actually try to break Bohemia from them. Because I'm still not happy with France having Bohemia as their subject. It has fairly high liberty desire. If I were able to maybe sabotage their diplomatic reputation, Bohemia might be willing to break free. That could be even better for us. Oh wow, we have these guys attritioning each other. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you join me next time. Bye bye.